March 1st here in southern Ontario, Canada. Oh, let me make sure. Okay, the phone didn't flip around. I'm sorry. If you're just stepping into this issue, um, Chinese interference in our electoral processes here in Canada, CSIS, Canadian Security Intelligence Service, our Canadian equivalent of the CIA in America, leaked documents which have come to public light now. No one refutes that the electoral interference from China, and let me say, it runs to millions of dollars, and the players, both in country and in China, are known. Okay, there's no supposition going on here. There's more information coming to light, but what is known is factual. And the interference goes back to 2014, not just the last election in 2021. So we had a federal election in 2015, in 2019, and we had a snap election in 2021, which was about getting Trudeau out of the Winnipeg Bio Level 4 security lab business. And I don't know why that was never brought back to light. I don't know. No idea how that happened. Anyway, so back to 2014. CSIS was aware of this, and so was the Prime Minister, and so was his office and his cabinet. Again, the players and the money, to date, what is known is not supposition, it's factual. Trudeau's response is, this kind of racist witch hunt coming from our top intelligence agency is highly concerning. Let me just repeat that. This kind of racist witch hunt coming from our top intelligence agency is highly concerning. Now, he's been asked about this and has made several statements saying any suggestion of is racist. Okay, you're racist if blah blah. Yeah, okay, we know how that rolls. So his response is a fellow named Morris Rosenberg is going to head a panel of inquiry into this matter. He's the former head of the Trudeau Foundation. And it's a known, again, fact that this Rosenberg fellow was involved with another Chinese diplomat, and there was $200,000. And then there was a great deal of money from China poured into the Trudeau Foundation. Remember, I've mentioned it several times in videos. At the start of the censorship, Trudeau gave $500 million to China to help them. Oh, yeah. And 2 weeks later, they put $50 million. Yes, $50 million into the Trudeau Foundation. Whoa. This kind of racist witch hunt coming from our top intelligence agency is highly concerning. I don't see anything racist about this. Anyways, in the 2021 snap election, I mean, the Trudeau government skinnied by on the narrowest margin of a minority government in Canadian history. He made it in by the skin of his teeth. And I made a video, I don't know now, 2, 3, 4 days ago or whatever, where I got into some, loose math that the Chinese influence in the 2021 election might have just tipped the scales on that very, very narrow margin. Now, more is going to come to light on this because we can only have supposition as regarding the influence on the Chinese communities across our nation with, I'll say recent arrivals. But this kind of racist witch hunt is coming from our top intelligence agency is highly concerning. And Trudeau keeps saying, oh, we got nothing to worry about. Yeah, okay. Oh, and as a side note, nothing to do with the Chinese issue, someone in the comments asked me, what was my reference with, I got to be careful what I say here, Jeremy McGrath's distasteful comment regarding Pierre Trudeau's, um, not Pierre Trudeau, Pierre Poilievre's wife, Jeremy Mackenzie, in his distasteful drunken podcast. And I mentioned a certain religion that they don't joke about it. Whereas Jeremy made a tasteless, drunken, stupid joke. The people I mentioned, it's no joke to them. If you want to know what I mean further about that, maybe you should listen to what Christine Anderson had to say on the matter and on that subject. So, censorship, I'm going to leave it there. March 1st in Canada, people. It's getting really, really real.